Hello, welcome back to Garage C. I'm Cerberus and we're starting again, hopefully with some more videos. We've certainly got a big enough project to be going on with. As you may have noticed, we are no longer in St Gregory's Hospital for the chronically maimed and injured MX-5s. 2 years ago we were there and we did a rebuild on Whisper's engine, which is sitting here behind me, and 2 years of 250 brake horsepower through her flywheel has resulted in spinning a main shell. So that engine's got to come back out again, and I think this time it's going to go up to a good friend of mine at Autotronics and be rebuilt, because evidently I'm not that great at rebuilding engines and I just can't be doing with the fab. So engine has to come out. We have stunt engine ready to go in, and I'll show you that in a bit. And we have a wonderful new unit to work in, courtesy of my dear brother. We are piggybacking into his unit, so as we move around you'll see some cleaning products and some mad furniture building and the stuff that he's up to. So what do we need to do? Well, we need to take the engine out. So first up, car up in the air, wheels off, underneath, power plant frame off the car, and then I'm going to take the front wings off, I'm going to take the bonnet off, I'm going to take the front bumper off, so we've got really good access to work around the car without denting any more panels. Right, trusty Costco jack. It's never let me down yet, but I've had to shorten the handle a little bit, so I've got some racking to deal with. So we'll stick it under the back, we'll find the diff, and we'll jack the back end of the car up on the diff. And if I can, I'll squeeze the camera in and show you where we put the jack. That's jack on the differential. The effort of jacking up the car means my brain doesn't work. That's the jack on the differential. Let's get some axle stands under it. Okay. Radio still. Radio's off. Right. Car's up in the air. I hate that job. There's no way of making it easier. I hate that job. You have to jack up the back on the diff, put some axle stands in, and then my GV lip touches the floor, so I have to jack a front corner on a scissor jack. I might put some of the corner cam footage in, I don't know. To get the front high enough with the little blue one, and then get the trolley jack under the front and jack it up. And then I only dare go to like the first hole. So I'm like, first hole at the back, I'll go up to the second hole on the front, and then the second hole on the back, and then the third hole on the front. And then yeah, but we're there, it's up in the air. And some of you are thinking, but you said you were going to take the wheels off and we didn't see you loosen the nuts. I don't need to do that. So usually, before you put the car up in the air, you have to break all the wheel nuts. I'm so seen. Shotgun cartridges, thanks Greg. Usually, you just have to break all the wheel nuts loose. And you've got a big gun, you don't have to. This is my DeWalt. They don't sponsor me, so you know, don't think that I'm promoting them, but this is really good. And it makes your life so much easier. Just so. Bonnet's off, as you probably guessed. Front wheels are off. The wings, bumper are coming off. So when we get the engine crane in, we've got all this extra space. And the wings may as well come off because it's not that much hard work to take them off, and it keeps them out of the way so we're not denting them as we're leaning over panels. So to get some bolts on the bumper, I need to raise the headlamp. So if you need to do this with the battery disconnected, or if your headlamps ever fail, underneath this cap you find this red knob, and all you have to do is turn your knob, and that's really boring and takes forever. So the other thing you can do is get an 18mm 12-sided socket, put it in your little electric windy gun, and there you go. Front wings are off, front bumper's off, lots of access. I'm going to take this off because I know from bitter experience that I am going to bang my knee on that. So it's only 3 bolts and we'll drop that down. We've still got the baby tooth over here. Debate amongst yourselves whether this is a towing eye. It's not. It's a tie down for when the car was imported, but okay, you can probably tow on it. You're not going to twist the frame or anything. So, lots of nuts and bolts as we take all this stuff off. Now, there's a lot to be said for labelling little baggies and putting your bolts in the bag and remembering where they come from. But you know, the best way to remember where your bolts come from? Put them back in the hole that they come from. There's a tip for you. So those bolts are all there. I know exactly where they are, and I know exactly where they go back.
Oh,
Well, I need to do some shots around the front, but we can get them afterwards. Is it running? Are we rolling? Yeah, outro then. Just need to do an outro. It'll be fine.
I don't fucking know. Just get a spanner to it. Just take bits off and fuck them out the door. Who gives a fuck? And then just phone the mechanic.
I knew this was a bad idea. So, we're done for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. We've got the front end disassembled, the wings are off, the bonnet's off, the bumper's off, the front wheels are off. She's up in the air. Didn't do the PPF, but that's okay. That's 4 bolts. It's not a big problem.
What?
Power plant frame.
What's that?
Yeah, it'll be on the next episode.
Does it make the car go?
Kind of.
Oh, right. Okay. It's a PPF, fuck it.
These are the downsides of a free unit. So.
Yeah, downsides of the unit, right? My unit is took the bleeding lot over.
So, join
Cheeky
us.
sod. And all my lights are on. It's alright, it's my brother, it's fine.
Join us next episode where we will start taking the engine out. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. And
Not again.